The timing could not have been stranger for the first visit of America's new top diplomat to Mexico. He arrived just moments ago. With immigration reform a major and contentious issue between the U.S. and Mexico, the trip could define relations for some time to come. Here is correspondent Doug McKelway.
It is Rex Tillerson's first ever meeting as Secretary of State with Mexican President Enrique Nieto, and it could be a baptism by fire. That after Mexico's foreign minister fired this warning shot before Tillerson's departure from Washington today.
I want to say clearly and emphatically that the government of Mexico and the Mexican people do not have to accept provisions that one government unilaterally wants to impose on the other.
It was a reference to two tough new immigration enforcement memos released Tuesday from DHS Secretary John Kelly, who will accompany Tillerson to Mexico. The memos call for sending illegal immigrants who've crossed the border back to Mexico, even if they've come from other countries, while they await hearings to return them to their home countries. They call for hiring 5,000 new Border Patrol agents and 10,000 ICE agents. Under the plan, local law enforcement officers can perform duties of immigration officers as a means of force multiplication. The plan also mandates the immediate design, construction, and maintenance of a border wall built with American materials. Late today, DHS Secretary John Kelly played down the memo's significance, noting the policy simply undoes the Obama administration's lax immigration enforcement.
Intercepting irregular immigrants from any country on our border, treat them humanely, and return them to their country of origin as fast as possible.
The White House played up the Tillerson-Kelly visit, noting the meeting is primarily intended to highlight cooperation in fighting drug cartels and trafficking.
Secretary Tillerson and Secretary Kelly are going to have a great discussion down there and to walk through the implementation of the executive order.
Even before the memo's release, Mexico was disdainful of the Trump immigration policy and the wall.
Lo he dicho una y otra vez.
Mexico will not pay for any wall.
That may explain why the memo also calls on all government agencies to, quote, identify and quantify all sources of direct and indirect federal aid or assistance to the government of Mexico. That suggests that if Mexico doesn't pay for the wall, the Trump administration may withhold foreign aid.
The timing of the memos may reflect long-standing Trump strategy to open negotiations with a hard line. But Mexico knows something about hard negotiations, too, now threatening to go to the United Nations to defend human rights if the United States does not ease up. Brett?
Doug McKelway at the State Department. Doug, thank you.